Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Conquest of Nature, where in today's episode, our main task is going to be continuing to build up these defenses, which is to continue wrapping around with the floors and then a fortification layer. We will also be building up our defenses underground because this is almost. Well, I mean, we're going to put up the fortifications and it's basically going to be done. Although I would also like to put another. Well, I think I'm going to like finish up the top layer and actually get rid of all of these little openings I've had like all around this entire time and replace them with walls and then have only one main entrance for the traders to come in. I think that's going to be a bit more functional because then we can close ourselves off effectively, and that's not going to be a problem anymore. The cage traps can just exist, elsewhere on the map, and it'll work just as fine, if not better. And also, I want to build up our defenses underground because, I've said before, I still have this place. I haven't caught anything that I want to put in there yet. Like I've said before, we have not a lot of threats coming in from the top layer here of the caverns, right? So this is not the biggest problem compared. So it needs to be. Oh no, well, it just needs to be forbidden not to dump again. Start crushing these things soon. There's not a lot of threats coming in through here necessarily. It's the bottom layers that are far more dangerous. And I have just the means to deal with that ideally. So, the plan is, I build up a wall to make sure that this side of the caverns, as you can see, it goes up quite high, and there's only really this little section here that I can see where the potential enemies could come in, unless they're like amphibious or whatever. But that's something we'll just deal with if we deal with it. So I put up a wall here, and then remember how we have this path along here. Obviously, I need to put more traps like in this path as well. But at the bottom here, we can just set up like another little bridge. Probably put that bridge mechanism. Well, hold on. I could put it. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wall off this little bit here, like this single block, and then put up a bridge that handles that whole thing, like right here. So that if it's like, oh, there's a like, I don't know, some kind of forgotten beast, or there's like some kind of other invasion from the underground, or whatever it might be, we can just close ourselves off in this section, and then the attackers would just be stuck in this part of the cavern again, unless they're amphibious. But I mean, there's not much else to be done about that, except maybe, well, no, actually, I could make it completely safe. I can, well, as long as nothing managed to be fast enough to get in. But, like, walls here, and then a wall here, and the bridge can go, like, right here. I think that's gonna work the best. So before I even forget to do that, just set up a wall. It can, in fact, use the closest materials here and build it, like, right there. Then another wall right there. And a bridge is going to be, where is it? Constructions, right? Bridge is gonna raise, yes, to the left side, and it's gonna be, well, the other thing is a roof. And it's gonna need to go like this, actually. Yeah, like that. So it's gonna whoop, lift up like that. And the lever for it will actually be somewhere above ground. Or at least close to above ground. Yeah, no, it has to be in a high traffic area so we can do it just in case. I think next to this microcline statue of a rat, you know, that's gonna make sense. So let's put that right there. Okay. As for standing orders, we are in fact making more nest boxes. Yep, we're gonna need those because, right, I remember we're making the vulture farm. But mostly for just bragging rights. Vultures aren't the most useful egg layers, although they give some decent meat. We're making blocks, of course. Okay. How are stone block orders going? Oh, they're going slowly. All right. Do you have everything you need? You still need to improve the dining hall, right? Because I was gonna put the artifact on there. One of the artifacts. Let's look through, because I don't actually remember what our artifacts are. I know one of them was like a chest, right? It's boxes. Right? Or did I already... There it is. Kadal Mistar. To be fair, actually, I could put Kadal Mistar into this room outright, couldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, actually, the pedestals can go into, like, some more important room. I'm gonna just put the... First, the artifact we got, that little wooden chest. That's kind of goofy. Because it's like mango wood and adorned with mango wood and also mango wood. But that should improve the quality of that room enough to give you what you need. The mayor has mandated construction of certain goods. What is it gonna be? We'll see. And we've hit early autumn of year 102. We've been at it for 2 years now. Over 2 years, nearing 3. Wowee. Figurines. Alright. Let's make some figurines. Do we have like some metals that aren't very useful that we can use? Iron bars, gold, silver, copper. Oh, we have a lot of tin. So honestly, make tin crafts, just 10 tin crafts, and that there's guaranteed to be some figurines in that. Autumn has come. Good, good, good. We still need more houses as well. I'm gonna set the orders for constructing the floors here, wrapping around. Highwood blocks. Highwood blocks and highwood blocks. There you go. Plenty of wooden blocks on the way. We need to unforbid this stuff. Alright. We're out of cassiterite. I think I already canceled that order. Yes, indeed. It's just lagging behind a little bit. Right, and I'm gonna start building the housing again. So, we have room for a couple more houses, so... Well, yeah, like, we have this much room for housing. It's better than nothing. Yeah. Like that. Like that. This continues to be the most riveting part of the game. I am well aware of that fact, but there's not much to be done about it. Mellow woods. I think what I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna put a little non-bridge. Well, now I can be just the bridge. Change my mind. It's just not gonna be one that like raises and lowers with a lever necessarily, maybe eventually, but for now it's just gonna be here. Let's make it easier to get to some of these people's houses. Get out of those. Constructions. Walls. So, 3 forward. Yep. Oh. Snatcher? Where the heck? Doesn't have anything in it. It is coming towards us. I mean, just in case, let's have our squads kill him, of course. Oh, that guy's gonna, yep. That guy was always gonna land in there. I was going after this child as well. The child that's just hanging out in the stockpile as just... Oh, that wasn't... That's actually really friggin' funny. These stockpiles with the food were, of course, made to capture, animals that go after food. But because this child was eating some fish that was in this stockpile, I assume... No, it's just playing in the fish pile, I guess. Just having the time of its life. Having the time of her life, and then the just goblins like, ooh, a child. Whoops, that's a cage trap. Is there more? There's another one? There's one. Where's the third one? That was the announcement for the first one. Oh, it got caught in another cage. Oh, lovely. And remember also to get all the goblins' items off them. I think you do that by making dump orders for the things they're wearing in the cages. I believe that's the case. Also, that reminds me, I need to put cage traps along the sides of this thing here, but I can wait on that until my dwarves deal with this issue. Where are all my military dwarves? Because I'm looking at this dwarven child here. Where is my military? Let's see, what are their orders? If I go down to the militaries, you got kill. Picking up equipment. Oh, damn it. God damn it. I hope the... Wait. Oh, right, I had it. Ha! Never mind, actually. I forgot they have another line of cage traps here, so all those goblins just got... Well, ironically, they got snatched. So we're just gonna put them in the little murder room we're building down here. It still currently only has goblins in it. But let me tell ya, eventually it'll have something else going on. Although, to be fair, if anything, we can just station our military around here and have them blast them with through the fortifications. But that's quite lovely. Let's let's just set them up here. No access to cage. Oh right, someone needs to. Yeah, it's linked to the floodgates. I didn't even build a lever, I think, attached to the cages here yet, but, yeah. That's really fucking funny, actually. Oh, okay, let's get back to this, I guess. That was a little sideshow to entertain us. Okay, I think it can go like this, right? Because then we just So this is an opening, this is an opening, and this is an opening, and then put up another little bit of a floor here. Yep, and then go back to building the rest of it. Alright. There's gonna be some more housing. Make sure to put roofs on all of that. Oops, missing a wall here. Then, okay, what's going on here? Whoops, animal's grown to become stray donkey. And cheetah woman bard. Alright, interesting. Floors. Floors and floors and floors and floors. What? It said no access. Where? Did I misclick? Probably. Oh no, they haven't built those walls up yet. Never mind. Now I can do it. Now we got it. Also, I need stairs on this side. Like right here. Because that also is part of what killed our friend back then, because they just couldn't get to him fast enough. So like that. I think so long as there's stairs on every corner, basically, it's gonna be okay. There you go. Gotta find path. You'll find it. You'll find your path eventually, young Padawan. No, you won't. You actually, legitimately, probably won't. Although, no, you should be able to access it. Yeah. Should be able to access it right now, but okay, I'll build another floor here. You'll get that eventually. Floors. Floors. Alright, no access there yet. Eventually. Oh, something just happened. Caravan from Nilmat has arrived and the outpost liaison. Okay. More puppies. Alright. We should put them in the puppy pit. It's not a pit. Don't worry. It's not a pit. It's just a word. Just a saying. I relax. You have the vultures in their things. Where are the puppers? Oh, there's a lot more pups to put in there. Good. Okay. I'm gonna check up on the vultures. That actually is a reminder to do that. Because, right, we need the nest boxes in here. Restrictions, no. Workshops, farming, nest boxes. I don't need this open. Use closest material. That'll be that. Then up here, let's bring our stuff to the depot. We want a broker there. And we want, of course, basically all our finished goods bins. There you go. You can see they have quite a lot of value to them, of course. Then, while we're at it down here, that lever's been pulled, meaning we can put the goblin prisoner cages in here. There you go. There you go, and still have a snail cage I haven't done anything with. Could put the snail in here, I guess. Is there a way to look at, like, preferences that your dwarves have? Because if I can find someone that likes snails or something. I don't think there is. Or, I mean, there might be, I just don't know how to do that. Eventually, I'll look into that. Alright. You can resume and resume. Alright. They're saying it's been misplaced because the nest boxes were in the finished goods bin, I assume. Let's continue our constructions here. Yep. Yep. Like that. Alright. Alright. I have some diplomacy to take care of, so I'll be doing that. Let's discuss your situation. Merit deserves a reward, and I come empowered to establish this colony as an official land of our realm. Can you imagine the trade wagons? Of course, there are responsibilities, and nobility must live well. Do you have anyone suitable to recommend for elevation? I can scarcely believe this news. I have some recommendations or flattering, but we'd rather maintain our distance from the homeland. Well, obviously, we gotta do this. We're not wimps. Do we want anyone in particular here to be our Baron? I actually never been on this screen before because I haven't played that much in this version, so I like how it's like ordered by least to most preferences because of course if we made Autumn the Baron, that's gonna be someone who's gonna constantly ask us to make short swords, greaves, coffins, and earrings. I mean, I could make our mayor. I feel like it makes sense to make our mayor into the Baron. Right? The only thing is... we're gonna need to set up fancier living quarters. Bucklers, traction benches, and figurines. Yeah, notice Cypher likes those things. You know what? Let's do it. Baron Cypher. There's much to share. What do we want out of them? We want bolts. I can always use more bolts, because I sometimes forget to make them. I think if we can get some steel armors and the like, I'd be very pleased, because like I'm not making them myself, as we know. Any particular pets we want? Not really. Not really. We got that handled. Other than that, maybe a greater variety of drinks would be welcome. And, yeah, I think that's gonna be it from us. Let's see what we're willing to offer craftsmanship. A need for legwear and shields bucklers is expected. Alright, we can make some shields and bucklerinos. In fact, it's very easy to make those. We can make those out of wood, frankly. Still waiting for the trade caravan to actually get here. Where? Can resume construction, honestly, because someone else is going to get stuck in that tree eventually. Where's the trade caravan? Ah, they're right here. Okay. Alright. Absolutely reach that site. Don't be silly. Do we have enough doors? We might. Yes, we do. Okay. Syncraft's completed. Yes. More puppies. Alright. So more puppies. Good. Trader is ready to trade, so let's take a look. What do you got for me? I'm just gonna do this immediately to see. Well, not quite. Not quite. We wouldn't be able to purchase everything with what we've got. Let's see. I'll take these 2 ropes. Sure. Some flasks and water skins. Yep. I kind of really like this song. It reminds me of the Estonian song from the Eurovision, the one that's just playing in the background right now. I'll take some instruments, because I'm not usually one to make them. I'll take a cage. Why not? I'll take some milk, which reminds me I need to milk my creatures. Yeah, that seems all good. Drinks. I'll take a bronze crossbow, not a steel one probably. I'll take a steel pick, however, because that's good to have on your miners in case, you know, something goes wrong. Training spears and training axes. Yeah, not so much. A bronze breastplate. Yeah, I'll take that. Steel mail shirts. Yes, please. That's very welcome. All these clothes. Yes. Ones that aren't ridiculously expensive. Like the tunics here. Yeah. The dresses. Yep. I'm all for it. More robes. Yes, indeed. Let's already make like a check to see if we can purchase what we're asking for currently. Like give you the broken stuff. Not gonna give you an artifact. Golden goblets. We got plenty of golden goblets. There are plenty more on the way. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty enough to buy all this. All these shoes except for these, again, expensive ones. I'll take some regular bronze high boots. Yep. Some cheaper socks. Bronze helm, iron helms. Sure. Oh, I don't mind having a backup of those. All those seem fine to have. Gauntlets. I'll take these bismuth bronze ones. Regular old gloves. Yeah. Sure. Ones that aren't, again, like over 200 for a leather glove is not what we're into. Let's see, get some bags. Absolutely. Some seeds. Yep. Yep. And a bunch of cloth. Maybe afterwards. Some more of these bolts. Seems good. Another anvil, why not? The meats, the fish, the plants, basically all the foods so that we have more food variety to further improve our moods. All these pants are pretty well priced. I mean, these are expensive steel greaves, but they're gonna be something we're not gonna be making on our own. So, large serrated steel disc that's gonna go bonkers in a trap. Cheeses. Acquire a single dice. Yeah, okay. And now let's see if we have enough for all of this, because I don't think we really need anything else in this caravan. Tin stuff. We can get rid of that. Amulets. More golden things. Okay, they're not training at a loss anymore. that's the start. Grown hazelwood crutch. Yeah, sure. Chalk things, rock salts, golden goblets, saltpeter, scepter, more golden goblets. Should be close. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we can get away with giving you a little bit less, in fact. Take the shoe, and there you go. Trade done. Is there anything else left that we have any desire for? I mean, we have the means to get, like, the instruments as well. And I think that's gonna be... Well, maybe actually, you know what, like, nice socks could help someone's mood out. And that's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be the end of it. Now, also, maybe this fancy parchment scroll. Not this super fancy one. Because, again, not gonna do my own paper industry here. Make sure to get rid of all these, torn apart clothes. We just straight up do not need them. Nobody's gonna wear them. Nobody should wear them, at least. Golden things. Another one of those. All my jug. Tin things and chalk things and rock salt things. Camel bone things. Still no? Gotta be close. Gotta be close to accepting this deal. Come on. More jugs. Come on. Come on. I don't want to give you another golden thing. Alright, fine. And I'm gonna take away some of the... Wow, you're still not accepting this deal. Really? There you go. Alright, fine. And now we say no more trader requested. And take the bins back to where they ought to be. Okay. Back here now. Resume construction. Resume construction. We're gonna need more beds to be certain. Like 20 of them. So how much does our Baron need? Oh, actually, no, yeah, he's fine with, Cypher here is completely fine with what he's got. Oh, he's the mayor and Baron. Those are separate things, apparently. Well, he can be both, and when, you know, his mayorship ends, He needs a tomb, though. And, of course, tombs should go underground, generally speaking. Which layer makes sense to fit some tombs into? Yeah, this layer should be alright. So, mine out here, here. 2 more in this direction like that. So there's a center one, okay, and then that's 4, 5, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I always forget that it literally has this little indicator now at this point of how big the area is. I forget. I genuinely just forget that completely. Okay. Yeah. Keep saying you cannot find path. You absolutely can, though. One more bit of a roof to be built here. Another puppy here. Go into the puppy hole. There's another giant rat who makes all of the rules. This lever needs to be linked to this thing way down here. Boom. Alright. Oh, I just realized the miners probably should have, like, some other orders as well going on. Okay. Right. Who's... Oh, actually, thinking about it, so this guy's super upset, right? This Tanner here. Let's take a look at him. Where is he? Right? He's euphoric, he's just lately generally fine, but he's upset because he's got maybe some unmet needs. Being with friends, being with family. So one thing we can do... Also, he has no... No, he has a quarters, okay. What if we set him like this, so he just has a lot of time off? Or she. Apologies, she has a lot of time off. More puppies. Petitions. A guild hall for the Farmers Guild. Okay. This point, it's time. It is time for us to build this place I said I wanted to build. So something like this. 17 by 17? Yeah, 17 by 17 seems alright. And we will be using... What do you mean blocked at this location? There's a tree. Priority 1, chop down this tree, please. Because we're gonna build the stone structure here. Maybe even bigger than this. How are we looking on the rock blocks? We're looking like we're gonna need even more of them. So, that's where we're at. Down here. Right, we have chalk, but I think chalk is... Yeah, I need to set chalk to be, non... Like, what was it? Non-economic. Yes. Wait, what? Yeah, you can use chalk in non-economic jobs. What the heck? Why are people just not... or not using it? Maybe they are. I don't know. Okay. So the walls or floors surrounding this layer are almost done. Whoops. Once again, I need to get rid of that. We need... Let's see. What is the next step we need? Resume construction. Is this all done? There's one missing floor here. And yes, then we are... Oh, no, wait, I need floors over the doors here. Like that. I bet that's gonna be more puppies. Guarantee. Oh, there's also just an animal that grew up to be a stray dog. Okay, so that's good, because we can... Probably in here somewhere. Yep, the dogs don't have to be in there. The puppies need to go in there. Units, pets, livestock. More war dogs. Yep. Okay. Let's check down here. There are a bunch of nest boxes that didn't get built. I would like to build them. Farming, nest box, use close to material. We just got more migrants. Of course, I'm building more dorms for the dwarves to live in, and more migrants arrive. All-time classic right there. Beds. Like that. We're probably gonna need more cabinets. coke has been smelted. Cabinets as well. Do we have any left? Have some. Oh, we have. Do we have enough? Ah, just missing. Let's make some rock cabinets. Do that. Down here. Ooh, right. This has been used and buried. Yes. Yes. So we need to build. Chalk blocks. What's going on? Yes, we got the war dogs. Down here, the tomb needs a door. What is the fanciest door? We got a willow door. That's a masterwork. We need to smooth out the room. Priority 4. It's fine, because people will get to it. Then let's start assigning bedrooms, multi-use, because boom, boom, done. And let's go through and assign them to people that need them. Not that many upset people, at least. I'm gonna go through and see if we have any empty rooms as well that I've missed. And then after that, just start assigning them. Uh-huh. So far, so good. Because a free room might show up if, like, dwarves get married or something, or die, obviously. Seeing we got some peasants. They might be good for the military. Let's see. Assign. Position 10. And a papermaker can join the military then. But I do think there should be the second squad of... Oh, to be fair, we can make a captain of the guard with the ranged militia thing. And assign leader. Honestly, just put the peasants in the bag, little bro. We got the peasant militia here. Peasant guard, I guess. There you go. That's the goods. This place, we need to first reclaim the bolts, and then thus assign you guys to it. I'm also going to add this second zone here. Oh, shoot, there's downward slope here that does not need to be there. My goodness. I never even noticed. Just put some rock salt over there. There's just a hole that leads into this part, which we don't want there. We do not want that to be a thing. Although currently that is... Oh, that currently is the only way to get in there, which needs to be fixed. Which needs to be fixed very rapidly. This could be like a bigger farm area underground. Yeah, I think that will look pretty alright. Collect plants, by the way. Anything we can collect down here. Alright. Love the snail cage and the worm cage that I just have. Doing nothing with them. Right. Oh, and I was going to see if I can... How do I go about doing this? Need to remind myself, because... Okay, this is... Maybe I need to do it like... Other... Hold on, I'm gonna... This is one of those things where I'm once again going to just Google Dwarf Fortress Wiki. How to strip prisoners. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Uh, uh, Hold on. This is confusing because it says... This is confusing because I just see a Reddit thread and it says it dumps the creature. Oh, wait. No. This should work. I mean, I'll see. I'll see if it works while they're in a cage. It's not how... They're not there anymore, buddy. Items... Like if I go to this item and unforbid it and say to dump it, like just as a test, are the dwarves going to grab the bag out of there and dump it? If they do, then that's going to work. It's just going to be a bit annoying, unless I order a unforbidding of everything there, dumping of everything there except like these rocks. Don't dump those rocks. And if I now look at, I mean, this is just me testing it out if this is how it functions or not. Probably not. No. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Really need the miners to mine, actually. Alright, you can start doing something else then. Alright. Right. What is the really pissed person doing? Socializing. Yeah, you see, there you go. You're socializing. You're good. You'll be alright. The tomb down here still being smoothed out. Fair enough. Still waiting for someone to chop this tree down. So, do we have other labor, woodcutters? Let's put all the woodcutters with any woodcutting skill into that. So someone gets to it sooner rather than later. Water buffalo cow, good. Masterpiece willow beds, coke from lignite. This episode has been a lot more calm. I would say it's been a bit more productive than the last one, which is always a good thing. I'm just not sure what kind of creature I can put in the gosh dang thumbnail now. Let's see. Human Lasher. Human Lasher? wouldn't mind having that actually in my fortress. Oh, I like the dogs are in here. Just keeping an eye on the vultures, I guess. We got another stray water buffalo bull. We'll probably butcher them eventually. The noble has banned export of bucklers. Are we gonna... Okay. Well, guess we're making shields then, instead of bucklers. Which is a good reminder. Make like, I don't know, 20 wooden shields? Not 204, that's a couple too many. Wooden blocks looking good. More puppies. Petition. Right, we're building the Farmers Guild. That's been chopped down, which means we can finally set the foundations for this location. Which I'm gonna put building present. Where? Why? What do you mean building present? There's a single cage trap in here. Alright, fair enough. 18 by 30? Yeah, 18 by 30. And let's see, I hope I have enough stone blocks. What do I have the most of? Make it out of iron. Can you imagine? Do I have enough chalk? I need 540. So how about, instead of that, goodness gracious, we built, it in sections. How about sections? Like, I think I find one block lower. No. You could just move that. So let's go ahead and say 9 by 9. Yeah, 9 by 9. Make it out of 81. Do we have any single stone in that quantity? We have chalk. Let's go with chalk then. And in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and set the material for this to be chalk. We have plenty of chalk. So I'm assuming they're... What else they're making the cabinets? Yeah, fair enough. Is anyone working these shops? Yeah, they're all doing that. So it's gonna be... It's not gonna take forever, at the very least. And yeah, it looks like today's episode is gonna be smooth as silk. More dang puppies. Bed's completed. Everyone's just building up those chalk blocks over there. Which to me means that this has been finished. Which, guess what? The whole thing is getting engraved as well. Not priority 1. Goodness me, that's not the most important thing in the world currently. Oh, the captain of the guard needs places, which he will get in the next episode of our Conquest of Nature.